Alright, we are back with some more Dokkan battle videos, and today we're going to be finally breaking into the supreme magnificent battles that I have not touched any of these. I know these are all like the hardest events in the game. This is the most recent stuff that's come out. They just added, as I'm recording this, they just added the Peppy Gal celebration. So now we have 2 new stages to the heart-pounding heroines, I believe it was. So I will do videos on those, but those are always like gimmick fights and a little easier. I remember the Bulma one was hard, but they're gimmicky fights. They have some sort of nuance to them that makes them harder, so I don't think those are going to be the hardest events in the game. This entire event, I know, are all the hardest events in the game. I think there's 6 stages of this, and 6 or 5, something like that. And I have not done any of them. I've been too busy doing other stuff, but now I have some time. I'm going to be going through each of these one by one, and I have prepared because I know that these are going to kill me. I am so prepared to just get one shot by a 17 mil super. But this first stage doesn't seem too bad. This Goten, he doesn't seem to hit as hard as some of the counterparts in this event, like the later ones with Goten, or with, yeah, Goten, Trunks, and Gohan, or just Gohan and Trunks. I know that they're going to be a little more gimmicky and I'm going to need to start dodging, but this one doesn't seem too bad. The second stage, I do know guarantees super in slot 3. I do know that. I looked that up, and I looked up some of this. But this is the team we're going to be using. I figured I'd bring Rose because he'd be able to do a lot of damage with his type advantage regardless if he's critting. Obviously the 3 GT heroes so that we can get AGL Gogeta as intro, and then just the gods because they're goated. I thought about putting Tech Vegito in this slot, but our mission is to get it done under 5 turns. So there's really no point in bringing Vegito. I guess he would come out on that 5th turn, but I think we should be good with this. So yeah, let's just get into it and start seeing how we do. Forgot to turn sound on again, but we turned it on, so we're good. Alright, this is a good starting rotation, because I believe as long as we have Int Gogeta, okay, we're going to have Int Gogeta in slot 7, which kind of sucks. But we should be good to just sit here, because this guy can do, he's going to dodge. Hopefully. And then this guy can obviously do that. And then these guys on the end will be completely fine. Because, you know, they're them. They're him. 77% damage reduction turn 1. What more can I ask for? Alright, perfect. Yep, this guy dodges. Exactly what we need. To my knowledge, these stages also have very low health, so I'm curious how this will do. Okay, not bad. But I know that it's very low health, very high damage, so it's kind of just kill before you get killed. But since I know the Gohan has dodge canceling, so that will be, or like, I think it's the trio. I forget which one. One of them has dodge canceling. Oh, we did a lot of damage this turn. I think we're definitely going to kill this turn. See, like these events are so quick. It's very weird. So like making videos on them is going to be weird. If we get this done really quick, I might just jump into the Trunk stage and try and do his, and we might do 2 stages per video, because if they're gonna be so quick, then I can I want to make this maybe a little longer of a video and not, yeah, we're gonna kill immediately. I don't even think he's gonna live. So he's guaranteed supering slot 3 next time though, when he's Super Saiyan Goten. He's guaranteed to super slot 3. Alright, yeah, this kind of just seems to be kill or be killed. Okay, so we know he's supering slot 3. I might just put Rose there, because he's got, oh, he only has 1 link up. What if I do this? Does he have more? Still only 1. I think I might have to stick Rose there and just have him take it. I don't think he has all of his damage reduction up. I might just have Rose take this, or I might just stick the gods here and do this, and have Goku dodge it. Because I don't know if Rose is going to be able to take that, because he only has 40% damage reduction, because we only have 2 Future Saga allies. We don't have 3. So he's only going to get 40% damage reduction. He'll be guarding, which is fine. Don't know, because this Goten hits pretty hard, but not insanely hard. I would rather we're just gonna let him dodge, because I think we can probably kill next turn, because our AGL Gogeta got hit, so I think we'll honestly be fine. I think we can probably just do this. I don't really want to give him all those, though. I want to give it to Rose, and also the STR Goku. I'd rather get Rose more damage, and then, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna let Goku dodge. I think that's gonna be our move here. Okay, maybe we could have just stuck Rose back there and been fine. Goku also has all of his damage reduction up because he has Future Saga or Super Class, so he's good regardless. So he's gonna have more damage reduction than Rose. Yeah, that makes sense. We only have like 6 mil attack stats. We didn't get too many orbs with these guys. Plus these guys can transform on turn 4, so it's fine leaving them. I don't mind leaving them on rotation right now. But I do know, yeah, we're not gonna do too much damage right now. But I wanted to get a lot of damage with Rose and maybe build him up, because I don't know if he needs to do attacks or anything, but build him up a little bit before we just start throwing him in front of the super. Okay, that's good damage. I think that Goku will be fine. Yeah, I do also want to obviously do this in the 3 turns, but I think if he's guaranteed super in slot 3, he wouldn't get his defense on hit, and it would hurt more. We're gonna have the 7th year Gogeta on the next time player, like turn 4, so we'll be able to counter it regardless. Counter it, dodge it, or live it, because the gods will be there too. Like, it's really not... Oh, and we can lower his attack. Okay, dodge Goku. Okay, he didn't dodge. That sucks. I don't think we get anything for being under 50% HP either. It's just kind of an L. Alright, well, now it's trust AGL Gogeta. Uh-oh. The train. The train might be loud. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. I think I silenced the train a little more. But this Gogeta is not... Ooh, he is struggling for ki. The Int Gogeta on the end, we are going to fully trust him to get us a 70% chance to counter. And if he doesn't, then we just die. Otherwise, he's going to live fine. Like, I know he's going to live fine. It sucks we didn't get this guy his 18 ki to be able to get that stack from we use his active skill, but this Goten is living a lot longer than I thought he would. Like, the other one died immediately. This guy has a lot more health, and I also think he probably gets stronger. I think he gets stronger with each turn pass, which sucks that we're not able to get, like, any ki. Maybe I'll just bring GT heroes in here and let them just mollywop everything. Because I think post-Super, everyone on that team would live. Obviously, Pan would need to dodge, and like Super Saiyan 3 Goku would need to dodge, but I think they would all be fine post-Super. This guy's also lowering attack every time we 12 ki with him, which is pretty good. I think we're gonna, as long as we live, I think we can kill in 5 turns. Because this is turn 3 still, and we still have all of next turn to do damage. Yeah, this guy's gonna do some pretty good damage, because he's in slot 2 or 3. Which I realized, I have done videos before, and I was confused why his attack stat was always so low, but it was because I was throwing him in slot 1, and he gets a lot of his attack in slot 3. He didn't counter this. Does he live it at least? Okay. This guy is selling me. Why doesn't he counter? He keeps selling me. It's 70% chance, and he just will not get it. It's pissing me off so much. Can we exchange his Zamasu here? I think we can, and we're going to be able to heal. So I'm going to exchange his Zamasu. We're going to do this. I might even, like, active skill with him to get that merge Zamasu, because I don't know what... Let me look what his active skill does. Okay, I think I'm just going to do this and heal with, like, as much damage as I can. Okay, just max damage. Alright, well, I think we can just kill. Yeah, I think we're good, because now we just do both of these and get pretty darn close to killing him. But if we ever aren't gonna kill, I guess I can throw Zamasu in slot 1, because I think he'll have a ton of stats right now. He won't have very much damage reduction, but yeah, 1.6 million just off nothing. Yeah, alright, go ahead, go in slot 1, King. This is my first time also using the Zamasu, and that's really good as a heal. I have not used him very much. That guy is going to be fine because he'll live or counter, whichever one. I think Zamasu lives normals here, though. Yeah, he has 1.6 million defense, obviously with guard. And then this probably kills. Yeah, 65 million? These guys are really good. I need to start using them more because they're fun and they're good. Because, like, I need to start using these guys more over, because I like using the Int Gohan, but he needs all super class, and he's just not... I don't know. I'm not too high on the new Int Gohan. I don't think he's as good as a lot of people think. But I'm not high on him, but I'm not low on him. He's okay. He's okay. Not terrible, but not good. Well, that also went... I mean, that went generally a lot faster than I thought. I first tried that. I was not expecting that. But I do know the other ones are harder, but they're all short stages. So I kind of want to leave... This will be a very short video. All right, I'm going to try running the Trunks event once with this, because I have 4 Bond of Friendship, so it completes the mission. I want to try and run him with this team and see if I can beat him, but he does look very hard and very annoying, so I'm curious, because this is one of them that it's going to be dodge or die. So, okay, we're going to throw, obviously, Goku in slot 1. He does have a Ki Blast Super as his second one, though, so I think we can plan for that with AGL Gogeta, but we do need to, like, blitz through this beginning part as fast as possible. Okay, yeah, that's good. And then these guys can get all of these orbs or all of these orbs. Okay, all of those, the physical ones. All right, so I think this turn will live pretty easily. If we kill, that would be good, because I want to get to the Ki Blast Super Phase as fast as possible, so AGL Gogeta isn't in as much danger, because he's really, like, my biggest fear right now is him getting caught by something and dying. Because unfortunately, I don't think this is going to be, like, get caught by a super and maybe live. Get caught by a super and die. So you don't want to get caught right now. But also, if we do end up dying, I'll probably switch AGL Gogeta with an off-lead MUI Goku, which is probably what I'm going to do for a lot of these events, is just throw MUI Goku on a team, because that motherfucker will dodge anything. 100% chance to dodge turn 1. and then like 80% chance to dodge, and then it goes up obviously each time he dodges. He's the GOAT. Like, as long as it's not canceling dodge, which I think the later Gohan does specifically for him. We just throw MUI Goku on it, we're good. But right now, this is... Okay, hold on. This guy, I think, is scripted. So, action 1, normal, normal, normal. And then, I think he's supering twice in that middle slot. If I understand this correctly, he's supering twice in here, which means I can do this. We're gonna try this and see what happens. Because I think, if I'm reading this right, because I am cheating a little bit, I'm using... Okay, no, I'm wrong. Dude, why didn't Goku dodge? He needed to dodge. He has an 80% chance to dodge and he fails it. All right, we're going back into this. I think we can get this in a couple tries. God, of course that Goku doesn't dodge. Okay, well, we're definitely gonna kill here. I am gonna need to float off this other guy. I do think we kill, like, okay here, though. Like, even if we don't, even if the STR Goku doesn't kill, I think AGL Gogeta in the middle there will kill. I would kind of want him to get hit so we can use his active skill, but probably not, because I don't know if he'll live, but... We need him to not get supered is really our only issue right now. Okay, I don't think we're going to kill this turn because my guy's not doing as much damage. Maybe our Gogeta in the middle will kill. He might, because he's got Saiyan Roar and everything up. Okay, yeah, lowering. Okay, dodge. Okay, good. He failed the other one, but he dodged that one. I hate that we're just relying on dodge. It's so annoying, but you know, that's how these events are right now. It's just pray you live and dodge. Okay, well, he already supered, so this Gogeta will be fine regardless. So honestly, him living here would be good, because then we'll get his active skill out, and then we can active skill turn with him, and probably do way more damage to the other Trunks. So now I think, so Trunks is guaranteed to super in that first slot before we attack, which, I mean, we're going to be sticking STR Goku there anyway. Okay, this is good. Okay, he got his hit, so now he can do his active skill when we're fighting Super Saiyan Trunks. That's good, I like that. We need that, and then I honestly just the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku gets to dodge, and that's really it. Okay, this is going good. These guys are getting stacks in too. We might not even kill this turn unless these guys crit, because they don't have super effective against all types, because I didn't get them to 24 key. Okay, we might kill. I don't know if we will. It's gonna be a close one, because they'll probably do one more super after this, and then I think they'll do one more. Okay, if they crit here, they kill, which I kind of want them to. So I kind of hope they crit. I want them to kill this turn. Perfect. Okay. I want to do a lot of damage to this guy now. Okay, so... Oh, boy. Okay, so these guys might have more of a chance to dodge, honestly. They have like a 77... No, the Goku's still 80. It's still smarter to put Goku there, but we're gonna keep Gohan on rotation. Yeah, it's still smarter to put Goku there, unfortunately. These guys don't need anything special. Just get them their 18 key. They're gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, see, like, this would be fine if... This turn would have been good with AGL Gogeta, because then I can just throw him in front of it. Okay, we're gonna lower his attack, at least, with this... Yeah, this Goku kick and everything. We should be able to... No, it's turn 5 for the kids, so Gohan is not going to be able to switch next turn, which I think will be fine. As long as we have him post-super, I think he'll be able to live. This first turn, he has way more damage reduction, but I really don't. I don't want to throw him in front of anything. I'd rather just trust the 80% chance to dodge, which is a lot, but seemingly failing it. Okay. Okay. Stop. K. K. Again. Okay. K. 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 Dodged everything. We're good. We're good. So, I really don't know what he's guaranteed to do, because when I look this event up, it says that he's, like, guaranteed to do things in certain slots, but I guess if it's certain supers in certain spots, he's guaranteed, I guess, to super or whatever. It's very interesting. I probably should have floated Gohan off here and maybe kept the kids on, but I think they need something. Okay, yeah, these guys are pretty good easy A. I'm very happy with how they came out. You know, just giving them like 77% chance to dodge baseline is always good. Okay, see, do I just trust Gogeta to counter, or do I trust Goku to dodge? It's a 70% chance to counter and 80% chance to dodge. See, like, this, in my eyes, is just use the active skill to get a lot of damage with Gogeta, because we got him his 18 key, and he has, like, Saiyan Roar and everything up right now. So he'll be okay. Yep, do a lot of damage. And then just trust Goku, I think, is the move here. We just have to pray our Goku dodges, which, like I said, kind of sucks as an event, but can only do so much. So we're praying on an 80% chance to dodge here. Again. Okay. I don't think... He might live post-super, because he took the other one pre-super. Maybe he lives post-super, but he needs to get, like, 600k defense on super and, like, other supers. But I don't know what he gets on super, or, like, on attack, if he gets defense and stuff. Because I know AGL Gogeta doesn't. That's like a big thing with him, one of his like bigger flaws. Ooh, we did lower his attack though, because he's gonna super again, yeah. Perfect, okay. Now we're gonna do a crap ton of damage with this guy, and then we might be able to kill next turn with physical Gogeta as well. Because we can throw him, and we have SDR. Okay, I think we win. Actually, I think we're guaranteed to win. This should be a dub. I really don't see any way we lose this, because this Gogeta is gonna kill. They're like do a shit ton of damage and get near close to killing. Our Goku next turn is gonna get close to killing. We're gonna have the physical Gogeta is gonna be able to use his active skill. Jeez, that guy did nothing. Oh, it's just Gohan. Okay, well we're gonna float Gohan off. He needs to go away. Goku, I think we might just keep him in his mode. See, like, yeah. Well, we're gonna do this and do a ton of damage with that. I think physical Gogeta will be able to live. Almost max damage, but dude, he does so much damage with that. I think this Gogeta can live, because he's gonna have 3 rainbow orbs. He's gonna have practically like max damage reduction, and then everything else on top of that. This Gohan, I think the Goku will kill if this Gogeta doesn't. So I think this is a dub. I think this is a dub regardless, which is good. I'm okay with that. Doing 2 stages in one video was not planning to do, but I will take it because these are all very short. Oh, and we killed his super too. Okay, guaranteed win, guaranteed win. I always forget they do that. I throw them in front of supers and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, he's gonna counter it, whatever. And then he just destroys it. I forget that they have that ability. I think that ability is way stronger. Oh no, okay, we didn't destroy the super, never mind. But we still countered it, so it's okay. Counter or live. I think we were good either way. Yep, okay. Kick him in the face, yep. And now this guy's gonna do some ridiculous... Oh no, 50 mil. I thought he was gonna go higher, but I mean, that's still pretty darn good. I'd say that like it's not ridiculous, but that is pretty ridiculous for a 50 mil attack stat. Yep, guaranteed second super. Yep, perfect. We are all Gucci, all good. He's dead. Yep. Escaped. This event, okay, people were hyping this up a little bit more than I thought, because I was seeing memes of like Kid Trunks like beating the hell out of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and everyone being like, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's washed because he dies to this Trunks. He can literally counter the second phase, and it's not like you're in the first phase for very long. You can be in there for 1 turn. Like, it's really not that bad. Okay, the Trunks and Goten were not that bad. I know the Gohan is hard, so I think the Gohan will get his own video, but we did Trunks and Goten today, and all of their missions. It took us 2 tries for Trunks, because our Goku failed at dodging, because, you know, 80%, what a bum. And then we did Goten in 1 try. Okay, that sounds pretty good to me. These are decent, these are pretty fun events. Like I said, I've been doing all these events, and they're all built very differently, and this one's very short, which is, like I said, kind of odd, but I mean, hey, it's pretty fun. And it forces you to use new characters, and old characters, like MUI Goku, who I will be using. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you made it all the way to the end, I think I love you. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next video then.